Please don't set me on fire today.
Why, hello there! Welcome back to more Dream Daddy. Apparently, it's been a long day, and Bartholo is not quite ready to sleep. Usually, when I feel this way, I mainline investigative TV until I pass out. But tonight, I feel like it would be just make me antsy. I decide to take a relaxing stroll. After a bit of wandering, I find myself passing by Jim and Kim's. Being of legal drinking age and sound judgment, I decide to stop in. How about that? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Typically, I try to limit my consumption of alcohol to set a positive example for Amanda, but I also feel a responsibility to play a role as a social agent in our community. And a watering hole such as Jim and Kim's is the perfect place to do it. I also desperately need a beer. Jim and Kim's is lively tonight. The patrons are milling about, and even Neil seems to be having a good time. Coming here was a good idea. Oh, not Mary. She sucks. She looks terrible. Either she's... I guess she's drunk. I guess that makes sense. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself all over anyone. In fact, she's alone. She looks so sad. Yeah, she looks sad too. I'm sorry, Mary. I shouldn't be so mean to you. But I mean, you were kind of a bitch for a while. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Say hi, keep watching the game. I don't know if I should say hi. I'm gonna keep watching the game. Do a bit of space work pretending not to notice Mary, and instead of focus on a quippy man cave slogan on the wall, I can tell if Mary completely buys it, but I think my performance is a job well done. I managed to keep my eyes glued to the game despite the guilt sweat accumulating under my collar. Just when the coast seems clear, I feel an ominous tap on my shoulder. Oh god. Yes, it's me, Mary. Hello. Hey.
Hey.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph?
He's a great...
I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not...
Hey.
I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Bartholo. Just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship.
Ugh.
You're a good friend, aren't you?
I'm there when he needs me, Mary. Oh, this is gonna hurt her, though. Or I can just keep playing stupid. Oh, I am a homewrecker. I feel guilty with any of these. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the safe bet.
That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friend to at least have a spine.
Come on.
We can't all be as blunt as you are, Mary.
So you're an expert on my marriage now?
No, I'm an expert of bitches.
I'm an expert on bitches.
Doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable. Damn, I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. Yee, I want to say this so bad. I mean, we're at a bar. We're all having a couple drinks. I think she'll be fine.
Then what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you started poking into our business. Buddy boy, don't come around thinking you're some paragon of empathy just because you got involved where you weren't welcome.
Mary takes a long sip of their drink. This is a mistake.
You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised.
Mary pays her tab and strides out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Oh my god, how am I not his type? Fuck you. Man. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. The kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? No, Amanda! I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops.
Not right now.
Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. And to make sure she's okay, I open the door. No, let her be. Aw, Amanda, what happened? In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay?
I want to talk about it.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
Leave her alone. Alright, I'll leave you be. Yeah, I can't push her when she's feeling that way. She always comes and talks to me when she's ready anyway. She immediately starts crying again. Oh, man. Ugh. I'm no idea what got her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry. I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have made her more upset. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. Yeah, she should. You're her father. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, I hear her make a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, pumpkin. What? Can you come here a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. Amanda sits down at the table across from me. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night. Okay, I'm sorry. Amanda looks away. What has you so upset? What's going on? I told you, I don't want to talk about it. Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately, and I'd like to know why. It's none of your business. What happened? Is it something I did? No, Dad, can you just drop it? Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me. Dude, you're being way too pushy. I don't have to tell you everything. I'm an adult now. You treat me like one. Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you and I want you to be okay. If you're not gonna tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care about your health and well-being, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job. I guess you're right. That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. I reach out and squeeze her hand. Aw, that's nice. Always. Bartholo, you're such a good dad. Oh, okay. See, that worked. Amanda gets up. Oh, never mind. I thought she was actually gonna talk to us. I'm gonna go now. Alright. I watch Amanda go in her room and close the door. Well, I think that worked.
Welcome. You got
Shit.
dads.
Well, we're going for... Oh. Hello. Hi, Matt. Hey, Bartholo. What are your feelings about poker? Oh. Beyond hardly knowing her. What? Oh. Beyond hardly knowing her. Got it. Poker? I hardly know her. There it is. They know each other. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games and I figured I should send an invite your way. Wait, with who? That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money. Ugh, I guess. Can I exit? Oh, I can. Do I do that or do I talk to someone else? No, let's he invited us. Might as well. I can't remember what voice I gave Matt though. Might invited me over to a poker night at Joseph's house. Oh, that works out! I put on my going out coat and walk over. Across the way I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Yeah, you should have. Hey, man. Crap, I should have brought something. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Oh, it's everyone! Neat. We pass through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Greg, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Bartholo, glad you could make it.
Oh.
So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money, bud. Just like old times. Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker.
Oh.
Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face, tell the truth. Poker face, poker face, poker face. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe I was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs.
Oh.
This is basically my tithing I'm giving back to the community. Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all the brand snacks. Guess who brought pigs in a blanket? Not Craig.
Huh?
Hey, my chia seeds and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Everybody laughs. Yeah, I would laugh too. let's just get the game going.
Oh.
We'll take a seat at the table, and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Greg is running the show here. Greg, how did you get so good at this?
It's pretty easy. Just start getting a feel for everybody's style, like Matt will scratch his ear,
Hey.
Hey,
Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie,
no, wait a second.
and I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand.
Yep, that's me.
What's Joseph's style? Everything. Literally everything. The man's in an open book. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried.
Well, at least I have God on my side.
See? You can't even say that with a straight face.
Maybe because he's not straight.
What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma.
Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute.
I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried.
I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah. What, are you a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnnies? I can get you street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called, maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. Oh, I don't really, I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. Jesus, Joseph. He's so fucking cool. Drop my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. We go back to playing.
I really gotta stop eating this pigs in a blanket. Pigs in blankets?
I don't know, but they're very good. Think there might be cheese in them?
Ugh, I don't know if I got enough to race you on this round.
You can always bet your firstborn.
Hey,
If you think you can handle another one,
be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful to say the least.
buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating 100% debt capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real and the fake baby. There's just a lot of poop in my house right now. I would throw that toy away. There's no way I'm dealing with that shit. Daisy's got one of those a while back. One night I walked in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked. But then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone else in agreement? Oh god, is that a part of being a dad? All these kids that want their real dolls?
Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there already is.
Already.
Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop?
Nice.
Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Greg's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
Hey.
These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop.
Oh.
It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys.
Hey,
You can see it now. Pierce the kale chips.
Hey.
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hard screamo band out of San Diego.
Yeah, okay. We look at Matt, confused. It's maybe not in any of your wheelhouses.
Nice.
How's the shop nowadays?
Hey.
Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Hey.
If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know.
That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figured it all out.
Hey.
Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Greg in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all his chips and has taken tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all the cards. So what's gonna be for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast?
Well, now I'm curious.
I got a long history of being a gambling man, but only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense.
I've got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. We're saving it from when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral.
Oh.
Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys of his trucks on the table. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately falls. Yeah, it's just between Greg and Robert.
Deal the cards, brag guy.
Well.
Are you guys sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Ryan deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So, I know what you might be thinking. Robert puts his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could you be so sure? How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lord like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps. But it didn't last long though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gao in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch next to Xiashu. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I missed it. Xiashu Park, and had to make my life from there. It took 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Love deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this.
Hey.
So, let's make this more interesting. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. Are you just carrying that with you, around with you at all times? All I have, and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I don't know.
Craig wipes his sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Oh.
Everyone erupts. Wow. Fine, the whiskey's yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. Robert's so hot. Jesus Christ. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Oh.
Next week, boys.
Yeah.
Next week.
Hey.
Got it.
Bro.
I'll be there.
Almost had a heart attack. Welcome to the exclusive club of people who are a little terrified of Roberts. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. We'll say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. That was 100% a bluff, but that was so
Welcome.
fucking hot.
You've got dads.
Okay. Should we? Robert is really fucking tantalizing, but no, we committed to Joseph. We're gonna commit. Message, Joseph. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not be able to browse that book for a while. Are you ready? Save and continue. All right. So I guess this is the final date, maybe? Oh, I need some water. Okay. I really want to see Joseph again, but after what that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. It's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? Right? I mean, sure, but there is a clear attraction on a guy that is married. Granted, miserable marriage, but still. The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Hi, Bartholo. We should hang out. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy sessions with sad DJs, no kids, just you, me, and the open ocean? Wait, how are we gonna get in the open ocean? How are we gonna get in the open ocean, you might ask? Good question. Wow. Prescient. Is that what that word is? Prescient? Whatever. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Yeah, thank you. Let me know. Joseph Williams a yacht? I'm as surprised as you are. Oh, she said that. You've been holding out on me, your only daughter, whom you love. Look who's talking, holding out on me. What, did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? What else did it get me? A healthy upbringing in a supportive environment. I'm literally paying for your college. There you go.
And how much does college cost? You guessed it, the exact price of a yacht. I would give up all of my hopes and dreams to live on a yacht, sail the 7 seas, grow a really long gnarly beard, marry the ocean. Amanda stares off into the middle distance, thinking about her future as a boat hermit, I guess. Relax, kiddo. Joseph's invited me into his yacht. It's gonna be a yacht of fun.
Aww.
Well, you're excited, but doesn't that mean you get to start throwing out punts? Wait, did I read that so wrong? But that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out punts. Why yacht, Amanda? I don't know what that pun was. Well, I gotta go get ready. To go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun. But make good choices, okay? What do you mean? But Dad!
Huh?
Don't stay out too late, or you can go to Jennifer Longford's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she would... She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. Propose? Ah, the prom, duh. Not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. We love a good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. A quaint marina, complete with local mom and pop shops and a small diner framed with the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside and stared enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Hey, Bartholo. Joseph, where are you? Up here. I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. He glanced at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? Heard this thing from my pups. Real fire and brimstone type. Love yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea. Wrestle with Neptune, set sail in the seas of adventure. You're kind of a good foal when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up into the yacht. So fucking romantic. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Dude, keep it together. Bartholo, stop thinking about his hands. Yeah, see? Stop it. Your thoughts. You're gonna be in a boat, along with Joseph, on the open sea, ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine. Oh God, is it fine? After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seats... Jesus. Hold on a sec. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seats, Joseph slowly taking the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around. Shoving off, boat launching, man and boat, launching as one. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bops along the waves. Oh God, he seems a lot more relaxed out there. Out here, Joseph is definitely in his element. Oh. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Luckily I brought my Neptune fork. Can do.
Oh, Kirk Douglas!
I dramatically pull off my shirt. My dad bod illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong. Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together. Dude, keep it in your pants, you're married. I am suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen. I might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while, we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on open water. Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big.
Oh.
Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some boys. Some boys? He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but, you know. Family, wife, saving souls.
Nice.
So many souls. I can barely hold them all. I watch Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts.
Hey.
Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense.
What the fuck is the wake in this context? I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins! Joseph, there are dolphins! So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins. I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I'll be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know. Is that true? Wait, is that actually true? I can trust nothing in the open ocean?
Oh.
I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Alright, Joseph. It's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out to the ocean. You're all spinals and vertebrates. I had a lobster last week and can't wait to be more of you. My life goal is to punch as many fish as I can right now. This is too much. There you go. You tell him, Bartholo. And here we are. Bartholo, welcome to the ocean. I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia, despite being in an open, white space. Ugh, yeah, that would freak me out too, I think. I'm on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know, there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. Tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Hey, why don't like a whispily over the sea with me? Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know, Shh. Quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. It feels like he really is at home in the water. But Mary said to me at the bar, can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off in the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know.
Oh, cracker!
Suddenly I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later. Yep, safe by the bell. Oh, okay, so, we might have a small problem. What small problem?
Oh.
We, are out of gas. You didn't think to check before! The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas. It's okay, I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding, I can't do that because there's no service. So what, we're fucked now? Check my phone, I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I'm not dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, should be no problem. Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out. Joseph directs me toward the radio and showcases its insides. Why do you have to say it like that? I don't know how radios work. I think there's just some frayed wires in there. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works. No! You're gonna make it worse! This is fucking stupid. Oh god.
MacGyver, that radio!
I'm sorry. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna do this little MacGyver game next time. So, is this a condom? Alright, you know what? Whatever. Guys, have a good rest of your day. Morning or evening. Whenever the hell you're watching this. On the next episode, we're going to sleep with a youth pastor in the open ocean. Neat. Bye.